So, Minister, the cost of living crisis is really biting across the country. What's your advice to people who are struggling to pay the bills?
Well, we found that one way that people could help themselves is by working more hours or getting a better paid job.
But some people are already working more than one job and practically all the hours that God sends, and yet they still have to use a food bank. What's your response?
You said practically all the hours that God sends.
Sounds like they still have a few hours left. So you're saying it's their fault?
No, of course not, and I'd never suggest that it is. I'm just saying that one of the obstacles that we find is that people could work more hours or get a better paid job.
It's not that simple, is it?
No, of course not, and I'd never suggest that it was.
You did just suggest that it was.
I'm just saying that if they can, people should get a better paid job.
Or ask for a pay rise?
Oh no, don't do that. That'll just push up inflation, and that's how we're in this mess in the first place.
So what happens to all of those jobs that are low paid? Does just nobody do them?
Well, if they're low paid, they're obviously not important, are they?
Does that include carers, nurses, cleaners?
People do those jobs because they have a calling, a sense of purpose.
It's not all about the money, which is handy.
So how do you suggest that people get a better paid job? Well, that's why we have job centres and careers advisors and the like, but speaking from my own experience, I'd recommend that they bump into one of their father's old school friends at the golf club, buy him a drink and ask if he has any openings at his firm. It can be a very effective technique. It's a mystery to me why more people don't try that.
Do you really not know? Probably just lazy.
What if people can't get another job?
Well, if people are really struggling, they can go to their local authority, can't they? We've given them £500 million for their household support funds. But those funds are already beginning to run low, and around a quarter of applications are rejected. Well, 3 out of 4's not bad odds, is it? And better than you'd get at the bookies, which is always another option. You're suggesting that people should supplement their income through gambling?
I'd never say that. You literally just did. I'm just saying that I've noticed there are a lot of bookmakers around. They must be doing something right. Maybe they have vacancies.
Thank you, Minister. Next up, as the UK comes second in the Eurovision Song Contest and Boris Johnson heads to Belfast to discuss the Northern Ireland Protocol, we ask, what's your favourite version of Send in the Clowns?